Ever wondered how to make a perfect breakfast? Starting your day right is all about that first meal. It sets the tone for your day, fuels your body, and let's face it, it's a delicious way to wake up. Today, we'll be exploring a trifecta of morning delights, guaranteed to make your taste buds dance. We're talking Nutella French toast, tasty turkey sausage, and delicious eggs with cheese. Each one a culinary masterpiece in its own right. Ready to dive into the world of breakfast goodness? Scene script, first on the menu, Nutella French toast, a sweet start to your day. To get started with our Nutella French toast, we'll need a few simple ingredients: fresh slices of bread, a generous jar of Nutella, a couple of eggs, a splash of milk, and for that final touch, a dusting of powdered sugar. Let's kick things off with our bread. Select your favorite kind. It could be a classic white, a hearty whole grain, or even a day-old baguette. Now take a slice and spread a good amount of Nutella on one side. Don't be shy. The more Nutella, the richer the flavors. Next, it's time to create our egg and milk mixture. Crack a couple of eggs into a bowl, add a splash of milk, and whisk until it's all well combined. This mixture will give our toast that classic, fluffy French toast texture we all love. Once it's ready, dip your Nutella-slathered slice of bread into the mixture. Make sure both sides get a good dunking. Now let's bring on the heat. Heat up a skillet or frying pan over medium heat. Once it's hot, gently place your soaked bread onto the pan. Listen to that sizzle. Cook it until it's golden brown on each side. Depending on your stove, this could take anywhere from 2 to 4 minutes per side, but keep an eye on it, we don't want it to burn. Finally, once it's beautifully browned, remove your French toast from the pan and let it cool for a moment. Now, for the finishing touch, a sprinkle of powdered sugar. It adds an extra layer of sweetness and gives it that perfect, picture-worthy finish. And there you have it, Nutella French toast, sweet, simple, and absolutely delicious. Now let's move on to our next dish, the tasty turkey sausage. Scene script. Next up, we have our tasty turkey sausage. Imagine starting your day with a homemade turkey sausage, packed with flavors and cooked to perfection. Well, you don't have to imagine anymore because today, we're going to walk through the process together. First things first, you'll need ground turkey. This is the foundation of our sausage. The lean meat is a healthier alternative to traditional pork sausage, yet it doesn't compromise on flavor or texture. Now let's spice things up. We'll add a blend of seasonings to give our sausage its distinctive taste. A combination of sage, thyme, and rosemary gives a herby punch, while cayenne pepper and crushed red pepper flakes provide a kick of heat. Don't forget the salt and black pepper for that basic seasoning. Remember, the key to a great sausage is balancing these flavors. Next, we'll incorporate the spices into the ground turkey. Use your hands to mix the ingredients together. It's a bit messy, but it's the best way to ensure the spices are evenly distributed throughout the meat. Once the mixture is well combined, it's time to shape our sausages. You can make them as large or as small as you like. Just remember, the thicker the sausage, the longer it will take to cook. Now it's time to cook these beauties. Heat a little oil in a frying pan, and when it's hot, add your sausages. Cook them on a moderate heat, turning them regularly to ensure they cook evenly. You're looking for a beautiful golden brown color on the outside and no pink in the middle. The aroma of these cooking sausages is sure to make your mouth water. The herbs and spices mingle with the savory turkey, creating an irresistible scent that fills the kitchen. And there you have it, your very own homemade turkey sausages. They're juicy, flavorful, and a healthier alternative to traditional breakfast sausages. Voila! Tasty turkey sausage that's sure to add a savory touch to your breakfast. To round off our perfect breakfast, we're making delicious eggs with cheese. Now, this is a simple yet delightful dish that's going to make your mornings a whole lot better. Let's begin by cracking open some fresh eggs into a bowl, preferably 3 or 4 depending on your appetite. Now, we're not just simply breaking them apart, we're whisking them until the yolks and whites have fully combined. This is what's going to give our scrambled eggs that fluffy, light texture we all love. Next, we're adding in a dash of milk. Now, you might be wondering, why milk? Well, milk adds an extra layer of creaminess to our eggs, making them rich and velvety. If you're feeling adventurous, you could also substitute the milk with cream for an even richer texture. But remember, a little goes a long way. Now it's time to bring the heat. We're cooking our egg mixture on low heat. And when I say low, I mean really low. This is the secret to perfect scrambled eggs. Higher heat can make them rubbery and dry, but low heat keeps them moist and creamy. As the eggs start to set, we're going to sprinkle in our cheese. Now you can use any cheese you like, sharp cheddar, Monterey Jack, or even a bit of blue cheese for a punch of flavor. The cheese melts into the eggs, creating pockets of gooey, cheesy goodness that's simply irresistible. Keep stirring your eggs until they're just set but still slightly runny. This is when you know they're done. They'll continue to cook a bit from the residual heat, so you don't want to overdo it. And there you have it, delicious eggs with cheese. A creamy, cheesy delight that's the perfect way to wrap up a breakfast feast. This is a dish that's not just tasty, but also packed with protein and nutrients to kickstart your day. So go ahead, give it a try, and start your mornings the cheesy way. What a breakfast feast we've prepared today. We've journeyed through the delightful world of breakfast cuisine, whipping up some truly mouth-watering dishes that are sure to make your mornings a little brighter. Let's take a moment to recap. We started off with the Nutella French toast, a sweet and indulgent treat that's as pleasing to the palate as it is to the eye. With its rich, chocolatey spread and fluffy golden brown toast, it's a dish that brings a touch of dessert decadence to the breakfast table. Next, we moved on to the tasty turkey sausage. This protein-packed delight brought a savory balance to our breakfast spread. With its perfect blend of herbs and spices, every bite was a burst of flavor that kept us craving for more. Finally, we rounded off our breakfast with the delicious eggs with cheese. This creamy and fluffy dish, with its subtle cheese undertones, paired perfectly with the hearty turkey sausage, creating a harmonious blend of textures and flavors. Collectively, these dishes strike a delightful balance. The sweet, the savory, and the creamy. They complement each other wonderfully, each one enhancing the flavors of the others. They bring together the essential elements of a well-rounded breakfast, providing you with energy, nutrition, and of course, satisfaction. And there you have it, the perfect breakfast to kickstart your day. Until next time, keep cooking and enjoy your meals.